Hey gang, Ronan here. Welcome on back to the Gaiden and part 2 of mission 30 here in Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. As we did previously, we had to split this one up because part 1 ran just about an hour on its own. And what we had to do is we had to get to this area, which is called Jop Point, J-O-P. I don't want to get myself a content strike here for that. Jop Point. To rescue Sir Arthur Rank from the clutches of the innocent, who, as a reminder, are the bad guys in this game. We had to sneak in one of our ships into one of the domes at this base, and now we are sending through a rescue squad to get him out and get everything squared away here before we can move on to the next mission. So, we're going to jump into this, and basically what we have now is that Biram and Doas are arguing about what's to be done with our team now that it's been infiltrated. And now we have Kashim saying it won't be necessary. Arthur is disposable. Let's worry more about preparations to evacuate. Biram obviously not cool with this. Even if they take Arthur, he can't survive outside a dome. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hurry up and prepare to leave. Prepare it too. What is it? But if we use that, the whole point would be if it can destroy them, we can stand the loss of a point or two. Okay. That sounds ominous. So, because we're now in part 2, the parameters of this mission have changed. So what we need to be able to do is we simply need to reach wherever they're holding Arthur and get him out. And we've got 5 more units we get to launch along with the 3 Valkyries and the 2 Zalbungles and the Geiler Walker. So, I need heavy hitters in this, and I am going to bring out Daitarn, Voltez, Combattler, Great Messenger, and I need 1 more. Now, the thing I have to bear in mind is, like I said, if any ally unit gets destroyed, it's immediately mission over. So, I gotta pick and choose my guys very carefully in this one. I think with those 4, I need a healer. So I'm gonna bust out the White Arc. So it looks like that's where they're holding Arthur. And it's straight down in that far corner. Okay. There's a crate there. There's a crate there. And a crate there. Appears that what we have to do is we're going to come down this hall, make this turn. I'm going to check this out, only because I think this is going to be similar to what we dealt with before on a previous mission, where if we check out these spaces, there's one here, so we're going to zigzag this way, there's one here with that crate, and then we come down this way. So I'm going to have to send somebody over here to get this crate. But we may pick up some goodies checking out this one and this one. And unfortunately, we won't know for sure until we get there. But let's get moving on things. Alright, and having Daitarn along for muscle, along with Combattler, Great Messenger, and Voltez, should be enough. It better be enough, otherwise I'm going to have a problem. Then having Marbet along as a healer. If anybody gets in real trouble, we'll hopefully balance it out. Now, I also suspect that by the time I make this bank turn and come around this way, we're going to have enemies show up in here. This is too wide open a space just to be able to go down and get these 4 guys. There's got to be more to it than this. So they're not there already. This isn't like Diablo or other games where they just all of a sudden are there the minute you turn a corner or open a door. We'll get a cue if they show up. I could be wrong. Kind of hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be wrong. If Kashim talked about deploying it, whatever it is, we got to be ready for it. Now, one thing you may notice between this Zabungle and this Zabungle is this one's got a few more bells and whistles on it. This Zabungle is carrying what's called the full armor pack. So it's got rocket launchers and missile banks and all sorts of offensive goodies that are supposed to spruce up its ability a bit. The thing I have to be careful for, again, is if I lose any of these guys, it's mission over. And if this is going to run another hour, I don't want to get all the way down into this and then have them get blown up. And sure enough, here they come. So we have 4 there, 4 there, 3 there, and 4 there. Ooh, and those are long-range mechs. Those big tanky boys. Hopefully they're not too strong. They were a bit of a pain when we first started. But my guys have gotten a little bit beefier as well. So hopefully we can take them out. And why are you guys going that way? Okay, that one's going... Those two seem to be, I think, heading on an intercept course with us. Those two are going up towards the wall. And as you see, they can't go over the wall because we're in an interior zone. And those guys aren't moving at all, which I'm fine with. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send Roy to go check this out. Because he's small enough that he should be able to avoid, if somehow they can attack over the top of that, which I don't think they can. We should hopefully be able to stay out of the way. Alright, have all these guys come and make the turn. And I still have Accelerate on the Chodenji brothers, Combattler and Voltez. But I don't want to use it yet until we get around that first corner. Alright, we're back to these 4 guys. That squad is holding station. Now these 2 are starting to come down, and this one's going this way. Oh crap, they can try and hit him from there. Not good. But this is where having focus is going to come in handy. So it's 30% to hit and evade. Leave him there. Do the same for Hikaru, and okay, he can get that crate before that mech does. What do we get out of it? 800 blue stones. Okay, that'll help with the bazaar. Anything to get parts out of it. I want to keep Jiron back a little bit. I'm wait for a minute. Alright, I can't accelerate Daitarn. He's going to have to come around that way. I know I can't do that with Messenger. Accelerate Marbit? No. But Gumi gives him accelerate. That brings him here. Juzo does accelerate here, yeah. Right. Back to those four. Now here comes that squad. Those guys are all going that way. I don't think they can get to us from there. 12%. Alright, here's hoping. Alright, that missed. That's 0, so that's good for us. Another 0. And a critical hit. Not enough to take him down. Ooh, I can hit back through the wall. Sweet. Okay, if I can either soften him up or knock him out. Have to keep in mind that the Valkyries only have 10 homing missiles. That's critical. Goes up a level. They're gonna try and hit max from there? Really? And I was right, it did give me something. Gained V Gundam for somebody. Not gonna have Daitarn step in. Start dealing out some hits. Whoop. And Messenger do the same. Goes up a level. Don't end the turn yet. Hit this guy for 87%. Yes. You go down, then you go down hard. bust out the Chodenji Yo-Yo on him. Sweet, now that these guys aren't having to completely fight them alone. I want to keep these guys out of range of... any potential incoming targets. %75%. And that is kill. To level 30 and he gets luck. Alright, have them hang back. I just need to be able to get my super robots up front. They're going that way. Now they're turning around. The AI in this game is quite loopy. That's critical. Max goes up another level to 29. No counter, so I'm just going to evade. I mean, I could keep it at 3%, but... I mean, if they can hit me at 3 or 4%, then I'm in real trouble. He goes up to 29. And critical with the gun pod. Take 2/3 of their life out with each shot. And Mask can put him down. Oh, it is so nice not having to deal with long-range snipers now. Yeah, Roy. We know. Still going that way. Get out of there. That's what I want. And move you up. Let's start going to town on these guys. Ooh, I can use the Twin Lancer. Even better. It slices, it dices. Look at that tomato. I can attack this guy, so bust out the big web again. You're torched like mackerel. Who can I hit from here? I can hit him from here? Really? 52%. It hit. Great Typhoon doesn't do a ton of damage, but if I can soften it up, that's not bad. And he can't hit me for very much. Alright, move these guys up. Alright, so where are these guys at? They're all coming around this corner. Nobody else this way. So I've got this one tank to deal with. I'll take my chances and come down this way, because I will send Max and Hikaru over here. Have one get the crate, one check out that zone. Zabung will sit back here. I'm hoping that Walker will go after either of the Valkyries and not Jiron. Not that I don't think they're going to do damage to Jiron. At least not a ton. Oh, this'll work. If I can cull the herd on the other side of the wall with these guys, even better. Ooh, 39%. Not good. It's going to be 19. This is going to be tight. Don't hit him. Whew. %, with the Zommel. That's critical. That should be a kill. Bye. %? Nope. Alright, get him around the corner here. Back up with the rest of the fleet. Marbit up. Now, bring the big boys around and hit this guy right where it hurts. Backspin kick. If we can attack over the wall, 100% with the Daitarn hammer. Squish, just like grape. Bring these guys around. Alright, that's everybody. They're still sitting there not moving. I'll evade this 10%. A whiff. I can't hit him from there, but he can't hit me either. So, all evens out in the wash. %. Send Tetsuya at him. Ooh, they have a support defense. That's who I want. Alright, keep them back. And time to bust out some more focus on these guys. So, I put... No, I didn't. Ah! Crap. What are we getting here? At least got the crates. Super Repair Kit. Well, that's exactly what it is on the tin. So the Super Repair Kit allows you to completely replenish a damaged mech. And not just in terms of your HP. If I remember right, it gives you back everything. I don't want to use the Thunder Break. Only because I don't want to drain all of his energy yet, in case there's something else down there I gotta deal with. Because I don't think these qualify as it, whatever it is. Critical on that guy. I'll finally put you down. Begone. Level 31. Okay. Let's help Messenger out here. Twin Lancer this sucker. Ooh, that was Kaloon. Did we get anything from him? No, we didn't. Well, that blows. Alright, Max, turn and burn. Have Roy head back towards the front. Have Daitarn come around here. Well, Voltez. Oh! Sure enough. Wait, 9 of them? Okay, so there's 9 of those, and Temp. Okay, so now we have Temp to deal with again, and it looks like he's in his own mech. What is he in? Let me take a look at this really quick. The Black Alley. We don't know how much his hit points are, but he's a mech. He's not a. It's not a land ship, so he shouldn't have to do too much damage. Whereas HP shouldn't be so high. Alright, Repair Messenger. She was up 2 levels for that. Atomic Punch, that will all reliable. That thing hits like a truck, puts it down. Okay. So it's those 4 guys, these 9 guarding the corridor, this thing. And Temp. And none of them are moving. So either they're going to advance when I take out this last flyer, or they're just guarding that corridor, and I got to make sure that I don't let myself get routed. Because if all 9 of them... The thing I have to worry about here is that if they can all hit stuff in this area here, then all of them can start picking off different, or they can all target one at a time. Or go all at once, I should say. But that's gonna help. And that's why I brought Messenger along. Because if I can unleash the Thunderbreak map attack on those things, then it's over, Johnny, because all I have to do is a Valor attack and torch it. Now Tetsuya gets Spirit. I wonder what's that do. We'll find out in a minute. He gets a Spirit skill called Spirit. Okay. Alright, bring the rest of the crew down. Almost got the Valkyries together. Is everybody okay? Next. I also got to figure out who I'm going to send to get that last crate. Because it'll probably be the Valkyries, one of them at least. And none of these guys are moving. Alright, what I think I want to do is I want to try and get Tetsuya down here, because with all of them together like that, the Thunderbreak will pretty much hit everything within an area from here. So they're fish in a barrel if they don't move. Which means I want to... What does Spirit do? 10% to will. And I want Guard, because I want him to take as little damage as I can while he's over here. And they're going to defend. Okay. So they're waiting for me to come down here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with Timp first. Whoop. His alert has still not been set off yet. Fine by me. I really wish I could give the Valkyries Accelerate. And I gotta be careful on how I use these 6 mechs right here. If I lose any of them at this point, again, it's mission over, and I will have spent all this time and all this energy for nothing. That's good to know. He can fire back with a long-range attack from there. The combat order will take the hit on that one. That one can't attack. That one can't attack. I'll use the Great Boomerang again because I don't want to drain all of Messenger's energy yet. The map attack won't drain his energy, but it's still better to use stuff to soften them up. I mean, they're only hitting me for 84 damage. Well, the naval missile, which is exactly what it sounds like, comes right out of his belly button. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but anything's better than nothing. Alright, so that settles the deal. What I want is, okay, so this gives me a good gauge of what I can hit with the Thunder Break. And I don't want to use that yet. What I want to be is I want to be right here. So I'm essentially going to have him plug the door. I think if I have him just defend against these guys, odds are better. And they just defend. Okay. I definitely want to hit Temp. So let's get moving to beat on him. Ooh, we can bust out the Heaven Sword already. And we haven't seen any anime, or animation I should say, in this fight. So let's use it now. $7,820 hit points. Alright, 2,500 gone. Will you now? No, you won't. Alright, and before I forget, focus up the Valkyries again. I don't think Timp is going to go after these guys, but just in case. I'll have them hang back. Hopefully this will hit. It's 67%. I got a 2 in 3 chance. Oh, and I whiffed. Okay. Nope. All right. Whoops. All right. 72% with the yo-yo. I'm not going to worry about the animation on this one. That hit. He's already halfway gone. Alright, if anything else, I'm just going to move these guys over here. 42%. She can hit from here. Okay. Why not? That should be more than enough to put it down. Really? Wow. I spoke too soon on that. Alright, how much damage are you going to do to him? Yeah, it's, I mean, 341 damage, it's not a lot. And I can defend the rest of the way. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't want support on that. If they're going for temp... Or if Tim's going for Giron, I should say. That hit. And he's almost dead. Alright, Max will be able to help out with these guys. %. Another one down. Yeah, they're going for what they think are the weak sisters in the bunch. And the Valkyries are many things. Weak sisters, they are not. As long as you prep them right. I'll evade. 7%. 15 is still one of those that's just a little too risky for my liking. That's critical. That's goner. Love. I wonder what that does aside from the obvious. Scorch that one. I may not need the Thunder Break at this point. I mean, the Atomic Punch is just ripping through these things. And Tetsuya can stand there and take this sort of punishment all day. He was able to defense screen off that last one. Awesome. Well, that opened it up quite a bit. Alright, now I want to get him over and pick this up. Move. Let's see. Let's do this first. %? Really? That's the best I can get even using focus? Alright, he's going to try and evade it, but it's 100% hit because I used strike. So he's gone. There's no way he's avoiding this. I don't think I could ever gotten into watching Zabungle when I was a kid. It's just... they're not my kind of machines. I know that makes me seem very, very elitist in my selection of anime mechs from 40, 50 years ago, but... Bye, Temp. Goes up 2 levels, gets the HP targeter. Alright. Well, if nothing else, I can clear the road from these guys. %, mash them. Still not dead. What you gotta do to put these things away? Still not gone. Holy cow. %. Will that hit? Yep. Bye. Go away. How's he doing health-wise? Oh, Volta is fine. Okay. I, for some reason, thought he had taken a lot more damage. Alright. It's only 50-50. That hit. That's a goner. Faith. Squelch you. That's critical. Bye. Max goes up another level. How am I doing on funds here? Alright, with these guys all here, Roy will get to that crate. These guys will take care of these two, and then I'll be able to get that. So, if anything, I think I want to start getting these guys ready to head back, because they're the slowest. And with Timp out of the way, and all of these walker mechs removed... Keep chipping away at him, that's fine. Ah! I should have waited a turn. I didn't get that last crate. But we broke into the interior, that's the important thing. Just an empty shell that they already escaped. What about Arthur Rank? There's Arthur, you're the irregulars. I believe you're the innocent Arthur Rank. It's completely different from how I imagined. What are you expecting, George Clooney? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Yeah, there is no time for this, seriously. We're at nearly an hour in this part of the mission. So we're here to rescue you. Diana Sorrow, Queen of the Moon Race, also wants to have an audience with you. She's here. Yep. Meet with her to discuss peace. Strong civilians will inherit this world, have long awaited your arrival. Okay, cool. Does that mean... Got word from Lieutenant Fokker, the rescue was a success. He's safe. Judo's group apparently managed to save the pilot. Peru's younger sister, Peru 2. How is she? Stable condition. No telling whether the mental conditioning he gave her is gone. Anything we can do? She's okay. And Tifa's back. And we are at the intermission. So, we finally got through both parts of this. Now I can let you know the reason why I was able to get through the majority of that was I had to record this episode 3 times. This is the 3rd time I've tried to go through it, because every time I got to that very end, one of the Zobungles, I had them in just the wrong position and they got smoked. And it's an instant fail, like I said. So it was super frustrating. But now we're through it. So let's see what we have. So we've got... What's the Wave Rider? Okay, that is a Gundam mech. Let's see here. We picked up another V Gundam, if I remember right. Where is it? Alright, let's see if it's here. So there's Amuro's V Gundam. So Peru 2 is in the Cubile Mark II. So we've got her now. Here we go. I want to be able to switch if I need to. Module V Gundam. Heavy weapon system. Nice. I'll take that. I will leave all this stuff on. Okay, so we have 83,500 in funds. We did get a couple of parts. Let me just make sure I remember where we are. We have the HP targeter, which is 30% all hit. And we got the super repair kit. So like I said, it fully replenishes everything. The trade-off is that you don't get many of them in the game, so you have to be very, very sparing in how you apply them. So, we are just closing on an hour for this second part, so as we normally do, actually we can't use the Bazaar now, so we can't use the Bluestones. But we have 83,500 in funds. We will allocate that as we see fit, and then get ready for the next mission. So thank you very much for tuning in. Again, apologies that we split this one like we did with Mission 28, but we'd rather be able to parse this out and keep it relatively close to an hour if we absolutely have to, than give you a 2-hour super double stuffed episode. So in the meantime, my name is Ronan. It's been great to spend this episode with you. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, and we will talk to you in the next one. Bye.